Hey, man. Boom. Partona! The chainsaw killer! Boom, boom, boom. Turn on the Skull Evolver stream. Shut up. Yeah! Beat! Punch Daryl or punch Daryl? They got this shit from Bikini Bottom. Okay. Oakley! I got that dog in me. What up? I'm a roach. Heartbreaker.
I shouldn't feel this blue chasing blue.
Hey! I am absolutely pooped. Hello. I just did a whole intro. Guys would be desperate for attention. It did that thing where I broke my mic again. Mother. Anyway, welcome everybody. I'm really excited for this game today. We played the demo a year ago. I loved it. I think they really got something crazy cool here. And I'm excited to see the full package. I'm also really excited because it looks really gay. And I gotta be honest, sometimes like being the guy I am around the people I'm around, sometimes I need something like this. You know, I was in the car with V and Whoops yesterday, and I said out loud, "Her body is tea." To V. V goes, "Her body is tea," and like nods, and Whoops goes, "What the f are you guys saying? Her body is tea, bro. You get it or you don't." Like, I tried my best. Is it Michelle is the main girl's name? I tried to capture her essence. Who is this diva? I can't do this anymore. I'm not asking anything of you. Exactly. You ask for nothing. You want nothing. Is that so bad? Your work life is full of chaos day in and day out. I'd rather not let that flood into our love life, too. What love life? You comply with everything I say. It's like I'm dating myself. I need someone who wants to be present with me. Someone who really wants to be here. Show me your willingness to live. Show me your fiery side. Hey. What the Hey! Oh, okay. Don't you listen when people speak to you? I'm giving you a live retelling of the most painful story of my life. Oakley turned down my proposal again. It's making me feel like I'll die alone. I mean, there's gotta be some way to convince him, right? That'll be 5:46. Can you imagine being that lonely? Lonely enough to die alone with no one else there? I can, actually. What a surprise. I know people who do some wild shit to be with someone like you. Beautiful opportunities often show up when you least expect it. It doesn't matter. I'm not ready for something like that anyway. The total is 5:46. Yeah, whatever. Opportunities always come, you know, whether you're ready for them or not. Try to enjoy yourself while you can. Goodness, Michelle, why aren't you home already? I literally just came off my shift. Baby girl, you have got to get out of these streets. You don't want to be snatched up like those other unfortunates. Could be a wild night if I were, though. No, dude. Surely you're in danger hanging around here, too. A little bit. Waiting for Daryl to come back with the car and pick me up. If something were to happen to me, I know Daryl would raise hell to get me back. Being by his side is the safest place to be. Must be nice having someone to look after you. Don't get me wrong. Daryl would do anything for me, and I mean anything, but he still needs to work on himself a bit. You're right, though. It's nice. As far as I can tell, you still don't have anyone to look after you. Need to watch your back. I've seen your horoscope, baby, and it is not looking good. There's a storm brewing, and the stars say you'll be caught right in the middle of it. Go home, Michelle. Okay, damn. Telephone. You've reached the operator. How can I help? Oh, cool. Would you like to save? Yes. All right. Hey, Lucy. Okay. Fuck you too, then. Hi. Oh my god. Mother? Sorry, I'm closing up for the night. You'll have to come back tomorrow. What do you sell? Cakes! Sandwiches? Pain au chocolat! Only just set up shop here, but it's been going great. I've even snagged some faithful customers from Oakley's Diner. I love her run cycle. It's so funny.
Oh no.
Don't be so mean. Don't you have a heart? Can't just ban me. Yeah, I actually can. I'm running a business. After your last whatever that was at my bar, I need to show some authority. Please, you have to let me go back. I love working there. I feel so empty without a drink in my hand and loud music thumping to the beat of my heart. I know she was there for Brad Summer. I know it. I don't have a heart, but I do have a wallet. The band won't be permanent. You're a valued employee after all. Just less valued than my customers you disturbed. Don't show up tonight.
Oh no.
Tonight, I was meant to debut my new dance routine. Yeah, well, do it tomorrow. We're not even open tomorrow. Don't you know how to run a business? Yeah, which is why I don't want you around. I've got personal engagements to attend. Just show up once the bar is open again, got it? Ugh, that's up for 2 days. It's no wonder we're losing regulars left and right. Can't believe the two of them are shouting in the halls at this hour. This hour? It's early in the evening. Don't you enjoy the buzz of the nightlife? Funny that. I retired from the nightlife buzz enjoyer position a few minutes ago. How about you? Have you jump-started your social life yet? Whatever's left of it. Nope. Can't be bothered. Michelle, it's been 3 years. You've got to let her go. She ain't coming back. Join me for drinks on the roof in a minute? No, thanks. I've had a weird day today. Time to hit the bed and put it behind me. Put her behind you too while you're at it. Time for bed. 3 years. Has it really been that long? I love a solo apartment. Good music to cry to. Bit of light entertainment. I see. Okay, bedtime. This is weird. I sense myself inside my body, but I'm not actually awake yet. I feel, I don't know. Heavy? Holy shit, what was that? All right, real talk chat, sleep paralysis moment. Y'all looking at that shit, or are you trying to ignore it? I'm gonna ignore it type dude, I gotta be honest. I get scared as fuck. Because you look at it, you invite that shit into your mind. Can't sleep with all this noise. I do not remember leaving my door open. Holy shit, is someone in here? I don't hear anything or see anything. I still can't move. Hello? Who's out there? Show yourself! There's no way I would fall asleep with my door open and unlocked. Might be stupid, but I'm not that stupid. Me too. Oh man, what if I'm totally not dreaming though? What the fuck? Oh my god, oh my god. I still can't move. I have a beautiful opportunity for you. I'm quite excited. Would you like to know what it is? You are right. Love is terrifying. It is never certain when it will end. Although you would never have to worry with me. My love, much like myself, is endless. Your loneliness calls out to me. You ache to accept my proposal, yes? Absolutely not. Are you out of your mind? Oh, Lord Jesus, this is it, isn't it? Gulp. Disappointed with your repulsion. Thought you would be the one. I thought you would understand. You suffer from a lack of perspective. I'll give you time. If you won't decide now, you will decide later. You simply need time. You will see. Can't you see I'm standing here? Plenty of room for me to go by. Excuse me. I'm contemplating. It's bad luck to let a chick pass you in the stairs while one is contemplating. And I don't like people messing around with my luck. Back off. The door different? No, Nightmare must have shaken me pretty bad. Rob after hangs out on the roof. Maybe they left the door open. What? Am I still dreaming? Teddy bear! I suppose I can kill time here till I wake up. Poor Teddy. It's about time I got rid of him anyway. No. Rug is a bit damp. Yeah, damp. Pile of letters. Can't understand the writing, but it looks like they're all from the same sender. The creature in this painting looks familiar. Welcome, Michelle. At last, we finally meet. Such a small being capable of such devastating impact. Devastating? You have a journey ahead of you, Michelle. You will make rippling impacts that only you can control. Some less savory than others, I admit. I am the Dream Eater. Dreams are the insight of the future, the present, and the past. is also where I make contact with all else. I brought you here through your dreams, Michelle. So, I'm dreaming right now? Not quite. Dreams are an excellent gateway for me to find wandering minds, but it takes more than that to truly bring you here. Who was that in my room? What is going on? Oh, your other nightly visitor. A powerful being suffering under a plight not unlike my own. Don't worry. Doesn't really matter. Not for you, not anymore. Dreams reveal the heart of a being and the choices they are likely to make. I wonder, what will you choose when the time comes? Love? Personal gain? Or worse yet, destruction? What kind of person am I dealing with here? I feel like I want to go with love, but I almost don't want to answer him. I gotta be real, I don't know if I agree. I don't think dreams are true to anything. Crazy shit happens and, like, I don't know. Well, not that dreams are just stuff happening, but I don't know. It's like your brain doing like psychoactive crazy shit. I've had dreams where I've like beaten dudes to death and it's like, I'm not gonna do that in real life. That's not who I am. We'll go with love, I guess. A noble goal, though I'm not sure you have what it takes to choose love. Love is a painful process. It alters everything it touches. Makes everything weaker. Suddenly someone is only half of a whole. Maybe. I'd like to think collectively it makes everything stronger. You have a powerful sense of self and a strong resolve. It'd be dangerous for you to remain here. Show me in the library, will you? Welcome to the library. Not been in this room for a while, so please excuse the mess. I'd like to tidy up before we continue. Shared origin does not equal shared space. Long have we been forgotten by many of our cohorts since the Great Divide. Not by all who still sit in the air of glory. Regardless of what side one falls on, there remains a great yearning to reunite with those once in our company. Nevertheless, it is not meant to be so. Time spent with an opposing force brings those from the light into darkness, and those in the darkness into further madness. Exciting on first encounter, but perils soon follow. I politely request that you do not touch that book. Okay. It is not unusual for the most powerful demons to seek redemption from the divine. They are the ones most pained by the divine's absence. Theories of collecting rare materials or abstract concepts remain the most popular attempts for demons seeking re-entry to the air of glory. Illustrated Guide to the Underworld. Illustrated. No, this should be with my art books. Please follow me to the next room. I don't trust this guy. I gotta be so honest. Please come through to the hall. This will be our final stop. Who down there? Don't fuck with me. This is it. This is my chance. What? You have too much opportunity to alter the future. Things should remain as they are. Unchanged. Forgive me, for you must perish. I knew it. Ah! Ow. No. Say psych. I'm gonna die. Halt, Dream Eater. Curses! Fate has sent you help to escape this time, but I will find you again, Michelle. Okay. You must have a death wish wandering the home of a Dream Eater. Incredible to see that you've survived this long. I shouldn't have left my post, but you're quite important, Michelle. I'll bring you back to safety. What? Okay. It was out of this world, Lucy. It all felt so real. Well, I guess dreams don't interest you that much, do they? No one ever likes hearing about someone else's dream. I'll tell Robin about it, though. They would think it was pretty wild. Speaking of Robin, have you seen them? Oh, bet they're at Culture Shock. They practically live there. And I double my bet that they're arguing with Marty about aliens, demons, or whatever supernatural phenomenon Marty claims he's recently seen. Well, I need to close the shop. It was nice catching up with you. I'll see you later. Lucy is so rude. She is such a bad bitch. Okay. Some kind of light here. I can make out its shape till maybe I have a migraine. I hate doing this route. Whenever I come to this post box, I get the worst chill down my spine. Something's breathing down my neck. Oh, yes, dude, our soaps. We're done here. I hope, for your sake, that life treats you delicately. Epiphany, wait! She can't leave me here, can she? What do I do now? Michelle, I didn't realize you came in. I'll turn this off. I'm so sorry, baby girl. That show must be hard for you to watch with her in it. Is that my ex? Oh. I'm surprised I didn't sense you right away. You're giving off a powerful aura today. An energy like I've never seen before. Really? Something seems different about you too. You're like more stressed than usual. That's because I am. Daryl's delivery is late again. All I have are eggs, so half of my menu is unavailable. You think I, of all people, would get some special treatment? This new job he asked for some big hotshot was meant to be an excellent supplier. All I see are late shipments and his bar being closed half the time. I spoke to him yesterday. Sounds like he cares about you a lot. He said you keep turning down his proposals. Yeah, he's not the kind of guy I could take home to mom and dad. Not yet. Still needs a little work. Speaking of which, if you see Daryl again, can you send him here to talk to me? I'd get him myself, but I'm busy in the kitchen. I'd really appreciate it. What's going on over here? Oh, okay. What are you doing? You don't have time to go after some guy for a couple of quidios, you. Is this the reason you wanted to keep the bar closed today? Shut up. I have a reputation to uphold. People need to learn, Clarissa. No one steals from the king. I swear, you're the reason everything is headed downhill in this town. I'll find a way to run the bar without you getting in the way. Yeah. You go ahead and try. You won't get far. No one takes down the king. Oakley wants to see you. Yeah? What did he say? Should I be a messy bitch or should I just like... Alright, let's be a messy bitch. You're not ready to meet his parents. Yeah, he's right. I don't want to see his boring old folks anyway. Because they're important to him? I haven't thought about that before. You seem smart even though you don't look it. Full of surprises, Michelle. Thing is, Oakley is everything to me. I only care about him, nothing else. Thought it would be the same for him. I better go sort my mess. Take it easy, dead girl. Actually, no, don't take it easy. Take it horrible. Hey, Michelle, how's it hanging? It's hanging pretty low right now. No, I shan't. I shan't. Have you seen... Robin? Something's wrong. Whoa, what do you mean? What happened to your head? Oh, yeah, I was talking to Lucy about my dream earlier. Lucy. I don't like Lucy. Yeah, you definitely made that clear before. Michelle, remember the time they got in that fight and... Quiet, Marty. Tell me about your dream, Michelle. What happened? There was something in my room and then this thing on my face. We were adoring some giant egg-looking baby. It was one weird dream after another. This sounds like something straight from my Demonology 101 course. It always starts with a dream. Amazingly, seriously bad juju. This has to do with demons. I just know it. I could sense these things. It was... I get it. You can stop. That cut on your head does look pretty serious. You should lie low for a bit. Yeah, I was gonna call the doctor about... No. I know a guy. He specializes in this sort of thing. I've got something I need to do real quick. Then I'll take you to see him. Just stay here. Won't be gone long. Wait, you're not breaking into the underground station now, are you? Dude, you told me you'd take me. Quiet, Marty. Both of you stay put and don't even dare to think about following me either. Whatever. Just make sure you share your findings with me, okay? Chat. Hello? Hello, Michelle. You ready to start your grand adventure? Do I have a choice? Of course not. Don't worry, I'll be keeping track of how it's going. We'll make a great team. You'll be the one out there on the battlefield, and I'll be sitting in the comfort of my room taking notes. Depending on how well you do, I'll report back to your ex. What? I think she'd like to know how you're doing. My ex? How do you know about her? Who is this? You'll know once the time is right, if the time is ever right. Marty mentioned Robin was interested in breaking in. Maybe we should go after them. Let's do it. It's really dark in here. I can barely make anything out. Ouch. Headache is getting worse. Whoa, what's happening? This feels odd, or is it me? I hope I'm not falling ill. The dithering here is so cool. Michelle, you're not meant to be here. I told you to stay with Marty. You left so mysteriously with all this weird vagueness. Why are you being so secretive? Is there some club scene down here I'm not aware of? What are you wearing? My handy investigation outfit? Take a couple of deep breaths. You're not gonna like what you hear next. Slipping between the gaps and tears of reality into the demon world isn't easy. You've been cursed, Michelle. And it looks bad. A curse? This has to be another dream. I must have passed out at Marty's shop. That place does have port ventilation. This is very real. You are not dreaming, and we gotta figure out what's going on. Whenever Daryl hangs around, there's bound to be some bad shit happening. That must be the reason he was skulking outside your room last night. That thing in my room was Daryl? Definitely not. That mark left on you looks like it came from a powerful demon. Daryl's just a dumbass human, but I know he's got something to do with this. You got one advantage, which is me. Yours truly. You'd be dead in minutes otherwise. Those gaps and tears in reality must be huge in order for your giant head to fit through. Yep. But also, shut up. Your real advantage is what's been carved into your forehead. It looks like a third eye. It'll let you experience things humans normally can't. I'll see what it can do. Go give it a shot. Partona! Boom. Ah! Give it to me, your money! Give me everything you have now! Please, don't hurt me! Take whatever you want, I just want to go home. Damn. Money. Money solves everything. I can fix whatever I want with money. Who needs love? I'll just buy my way out of this curse. What the hell was that? You witnessed a strong memory left behind here. You had the same curse as you by the looks of it. You should follow her. The murder woman? The killer? Follow the murderer? The killer? Or we can wait here to be eaten by something less human. Our odds are better if we find a way to move forward. Can I have that? I'll go on ahead, but I can't guarantee I'll leave a safe path behind. Reality is a tad more dangerous than the one you're used to. I'm not scared. Ow, I'm scared. The rat was enormous. How did it grow so large? I'm just gonna die. Oh! I can't let you pass through here. Why stop me? What's in it for you? I'm saving us all the pain and heartache of a most hilariously anticlimactic attempt to escape your fate. Do us all a favor and simply accept the curse. I hardly understand why you've been chosen. Robin, why'd you leave me so far behind? Get my setup ready in time? Realize you wouldn't make it very far without a little extra help. That's my lunch. Looks very moldy, Robin. I wouldn't need it. Good thing it isn't yours then. If you want it, I'll give it to you when we're done training. For me? My handy companion, Hellhound. Thanks, but what is it exactly? A gun, sorta. Ready for some practice? Beautiful. Let me show you a little trick. Open your third eye near that target. This little heart is an enemy's weak point. Shoot it to deal more damage and save yourself some ammo while you're at it. Have a try. Wait, what happens if I... Oh, look what happens when you third eye Robin. That's so cool, dude. Oh, I love the third eye system. That's so cool. I forgot how good that reload sound is. Oh my god. Do not threaten me with that weapon. While my eyes closed, I'm invincible. Ugh, the killer. Perfect. See, that's why I thought of Killer 7, because it's like shooting a heaven smile in its weak spots. It's so satisfying. Computer's asking for a user ID, but there's no way to enter it. I need a keyboard. Please be aware that all computers will require login with staff ID numbers as a new safety measure. Okay, great. Alright. Come on, shitbag. Okay. Oh! Staff keycard hanging on the cabinet. It's not safe to reach through the spikes. Boom. Give me. That is so satisfying. Looks like a computer supply cabinet. Sturdy lock on the door. I might be able to pick it open if I find something suitable. Shoot that roach. Notice to all staff. Please be advised. Someone has been attacking staff and passengers. Please remain alert at all times and check the company message board for further details in regard to the ongoing situation. Can you imagine going into work and there's just a thing on the fucking board in the break room that's like, hey, people are getting attacked. Like, what the fuck? I'm going home. Like a bloody screwdriver. Give me that. Pick that shit, Jamari. Power's been restored. The train should be running again now. Good. This job restoring the power. Train should help us cover some distance. Us? You're coming too? Yup. Didn't find what I was looking for, but I found something worthwhile. Just as well you'll need it. I'll go ahead and open up the train. See you on board, yeah? Okay. Oh boy, there's bullets in the back. Fuck with me. Hello. Look what I got. All of this is for you. Isn't it great? There's one where this came from. All you have to do is spare me, please, please. Jenny, my lovely Jenny, we both know this is not what either of us truly desire. I can feel it in your heart. You are desperately lonely, just as I am. Please look at me. Piss off, the only love I have is my love of money. I'll never look at you no matter how many eyes you give me. Your time is up. Jenny, if you do not look at me of your own volition, I shall take your eyes and have the pleasure of helping you to do so. They'll be returned to you when you are ready to appreciate me. Oh. You're handling this way better than I imagined. Benedict's predictions were right. Benedict? Are you seeing someone new? If half a millennia counts as news, sure. 500 years and not a peep about him? I thought I was your closest friend. It's a situationship. He lives in the abandoned church. You'll get your chance to meet him. He'll fill in the blanks on how to fix your issue, as it were. We'll get to that later. First, we need to find our way out of here, and I found just the thing to help us along the way. It's a heartbreaker. It's got an angelic power used to shatter the hearts of the unworthy, destroying them immediately. I could have made use of something like that years ago. Well, you have it now. Heartbreaker allows you to build up charge when you attack a demon. Let me show you how it works. Outstanding. With the Heartbreaker fully charged, you can unleash a Heartbreak shot. The ultimate coup de grace. Cool! Eyes. They can have them. A real entrepreneur like me can sniff out money a million miles away. That's right. Like a hungry rat seeking cheese, I'll hoard everything I find. My offers have never been turned down. Everyone has their price. Every penny counts. Every penny. Wonder what happened to Jenny in the end. Maybe she was one of those gross rats we got rid of earlier. Having that curse looks brutal. I mean, it would be brutal if you didn't have me by your side. You'll be fine, Michelle. I won't let anything bad happen to you. Benedict would never let me hear the end of it. Something feels off, though. We're seeing these memories from Jenny's point of view. This must mean these echoes belong to her. The echoes are still here. Oh. I don't like the sound of that. I nearly forgot we were on the train from hell. What do you think it was? Don't know. Occupied? Michelle, go to the back of the train. Robin! No! Michelle! Whatever happens, find your way to Benedict at the church. And if there was ever a time to use the Heartbreaker, it's now! Robin! Oh, God. Okay.
It's a lie when they said money can't buy happiness. Can't help but smile every time I'm standing. Money.
Please.
Gotta get that money.
Hey! Dude, Okamura, so cool. That's oomph, bro. Yeah!
I shouldn't feel this blue chasing blue.
Hey!
I'm chasing you.
Hey!
I think the price.
Hey! Oh my God, that's so good.
They might just have to resolve this. It was the love when they said money can't buy happiness.
Later, biatch! Dude, that track was so fucking gas. I need this OST like yesterday, bro. Oh God, Robin's okay, right? Crush that bug. Dude, Oomph has to live. Hope I can find Benedict. I owe Robin that. Dude, stop. Where the hell am I this time? Michelle, I haven't formally invited you yet, but I can forgive your intrusion. Have you come to declare your love to me? I'm ready to accept it. There's no way in hell! My friend is dead because of you! I don't know where I am or how I got here, but I'm leaving. I never want to see you again. No one denies the Duchess. You can't come here without being asked and then simply leave, Michelle. It's rude. It shows no decorum. Fuck whoops, man. That word's been ruined for me. No way! Wait! The Chainsaw Killer! The Chainsaw Killer! Run! We can't let your tantrums get out of hand. However, I don't want to cause you any permanent damage before the curse is fully set. If you wish to leave, you can enter the door I used to access your room. No way I'm going through your creepy door. Suit yourself. This is fucked up. Michelle! I heard about your curse, but I didn't think I'd see you here already. Do I know you? Wait, she's so cool. It's me, Clarissa. What? Clarissa? I had no idea. Robin I could see as a demon, but you, I didn't think that would be your style. And you're right, I'm not a demon. I'm an angel. What are you doing here? I thought I'd finally get rid of Daryl. You've seen Daryl's awful treatment of me. His business practices are sloppy too. It's costing me my reputation. His bar should bring in all kinds of hopeless demons for me to exterminate, but I'm starting to miss my quotas. He caught me extinguishing a demon and is threatening to kick me out of the bar. Everything that's happened to you is Daryl's fault too. He's bad for business. We need to make him pay. I'll be at the bar tomorrow. Catch up with me there if you're interested. I think that's homophobic. Nosaji? Distracted, I never take my eye off the ball. I've been hard at work finding you some of your best candidates you've ever had. The new girl is a surefire winner. It's not the candidates, Daryl. The portions for the main meals are smaller than usual. We've not had any new menu items for some time either. The menu has become dull, Daryl. There's a certain experience my fellow kinship expects when residing at the empire of the most powerful demon this side of the world. Yeah, that's right, Daryl. What does the menu have to do with me? I didn't sign up for that kind of petty work. You're my right hand, Daryl. All of my problems are yours to fix. Yeah, Daryl. Why don't you do your job right for once? I have plans tonight. Not anymore. I expect to see something new to sample on the menu and our kitchen to be run according to schedule by tomorrow. Oh, the Cerberus, they're dog guys. We'll be taking some time off soon. It's a great spectacle when the Duchess's newest victim is fully taken by the curse. What are you doing here, dead girl? We got bigger problems than you. Duchess has me under a microscope and I still need to sort out something for me and Oakley's anniversary tomorrow. Piss off, will ya? I love this guy. Get me the hell out of here. Maybe I can call a taxi to come pick me up. Need to make a call? I can do that for you. Recognize that voice. You're the... Oh, Lord, here comes the operator. Okay, operators. It's dangerous out there at this time of night. You can ride with me. I'm headed where you're going. How do you know where I'm going? Because I know you, Michelle. We have a lot to catch up on. You want your ex back, right? I think I want to hear what I have to say. Let's take my car, shall we? You're a very special person in a very special position. That gives you options, Michelle. I just saw Robin mauled before my own eyes. I don't really care how special I am right now. I'm sorry for your loss, truly, but what if all of this pain could bring back the person you loved the most? Your ex Leslie has left you behind, hasn't she? She's an okay actress. She's done all right, snagging that role in, what's it called? Dying Petals? I can get her back for you. Your career doesn't have to go that far. I may be able to make some changes. All of your pain gone in the safety of her arms. No, that's horrible. I'll give you a chance to defeat your pursuer, the Duchess, in a way no one else can. What? How? And why? Your act of heroism will not only save the rest of your little town friends, but also take a massive thorn out of my side. Your ex always said you were never able to grow. Now is your chance. Become the hero you were meant to be. Go to the woman your ex can love. Escape this curse, destroy the demon, and ride away with your princess. Here's my thing. If they broke up, it's for a reason. I do not believe in that winner back shit. That is such a bad idea. Need time to think about this. Very well, I wouldn't want to pressure you. Sleep on it. I'll check in with you tomorrow, just in case you change your mind. I'll drop you off at the church. Since you managed to get Robin killed, you're the best person to break the news to their partner, Benedict. I'll see you around, Michelle. Oh! Hello, are you Benedict? You're right on time. My calculations accounting for your past behaviors predicted that we'd cross paths at this point. Robin always talks about you, Michelle. You're a good friend to them. Better than you think. Can't be that good of a friend. I didn't know what to do. It was all so sudden. Robin was only trying to help me. Stupid curse. They only came along to help me. If I wasn't cursed, then none of this would have happened. This is all my fault. Michelle, please get up. I'm sorry, but Robin wasn't down there only to help you. So Robin died because I got in the way? Please don't be so hard on yourself. It's not what you think. You're dead. You're part of however many years. Don't you care? Robin's not... I'm not dead. Robin, you're alive. Of course I am. You think I would die that easily, Michelle? That'd be such a rubbish way to go. No way I'd let myself have such a pathetic end. Anyway, see, you've met Benedict. Smartest angel you'll ever meet. Expecting Benedict to be an angel. How does that work between the two of you? Wow. It doesn't. Not how we want it to, anyway. That's why I was at the station in the first place. Michelle, I've applied some of my strongest formulae to your history. and the results have been astounding. We can deeply alter the future of celestial beings, all within the next few days, including the fate of Robin and me. Didn't want to get you involved initially, but the station has proven me wrong. You're strong, Michelle, and we can use your help. For now, let's try and focus on what we need to sort out your curse. Benedict will be able to punch in some numbers and figure out how you can survive this whole ordeal. It'll take some time. You should go back home and rest. Meet me here tomorrow. I'll have the results by then. How am I going to alter fucking angel kind in the next couple of days? I got work, bro. Is it dangerous to date a demon? It can be, I won't lie. But does that make it wrong? I don't believe so. What makes it dangerous? Love changes us. It's not known what happens exactly, but I do know that loss of power is an effect. There are rumors that when an angel and demon fall in love, eventually they both become human. Does that scare you? Yes. We become human, and we'll have a human lifespan. We'll die. Robin will die. It hurts to imagine it, but it hurts more to imagine living without them. Oh. My God. It like made me tear up so bad just now. I'm just like tender right now, man. That's why it's a situationship. They can't get too serious. What the hell? It's become an embarrassment. Look at yourself. Your halo's in such awful condition. I won't be able to keep this up for much longer. But he's the love of my life. I love him. I mean, I hate him too, but I definitely do love him. I can't abandon him, especially when he needs me most. He's abandoned you. Hasn't he forbidden you to see him? It's the perfect chance to right your wrongs. You're hardly recognizable as an angel anymore. You're weak and changing too rapidly. Change? Of course he changes me. Isn't that the purpose of love? That's why I need him. If I wanted more of the same, I would keep my own company. Not that bad. Never mind. I think we're gonna be sick. That bastard, I miss him. I hate him. I've been sent to clean up this shithole of a town for a few days. If you can clean up your act before I leave, I'll put in a good word for you. Otherwise... what's going on here? She can see us. She must be one of the cursed humans. What a pain. Let's go before things get more complicated than they have to. What? Okay. Bye, guys. Cute! Careful, I'm doing me deep breathing techniques. This part of me delivery route is the worst. Delivery route? Aren't you a demon? Yeah, and check it. I'm a postman, too. Ain't it cool? I deliver all sorts for us non-human types. I'm usually waiting for the human postman most of the time, though. Gotta grab him celestial letters quick from the postbox when he opens it up, if you know what I mean. Postman Creed is what they call me, and yes, you can take me higher. I am absolutely pooped. Care to join me? I'd rather not. Your hesitation indicates that you might be so inclined with enough convincing. Spending more time together would help you make the right choices far more quickly. The link from my hotel door to your room will make visitations far more efficient. This is going way too fast. Whatever happened to the art of courting? Is this it? Is my time up too? Not yet. It takes a few days for my affection to really sink in. I do, however, like to check on the progress of my darlings before our eternal matrimony is settled. Come, sit. Do you love me yet? What? Who or what even are you? I've never heard of a demon that looks for love. Aren't you overcomplicating your role a bit? We demons all want souls for something. I happen to need love. You show the signs of someone who can give that to me. In a mere few days, you'll belong to me, Michelle. There's so much fun to be had. Eventually, you will love me. I believe you can. I have to. Why are you so desperate for love, and why do you think I, of all people, can give it to you? It's an empty existence without it. You and I are the same. We both had it, and it was taken from us. It leaves a festering wound where its exit remains. Human hearts have the power to heal. Your pain is fleeting. Your minds can change. I need that. When you've lost love like I have, there's no coming back from that alone. I need something to fix it. I've been looking for some time, and there's something special about you. Let's try dating first. You don't need to date Michelle. You need to love me. I couldn't even do that. If I knew how to love correctly, I wouldn't have lost my last girlfriend so easily. I'll let you know if I ever learn. There's nothing to learn if you do as I say. Amazing. You're more clueless about love than I am. This is fun. I'm bored. Turn on the Skullvolver stream. Should I sleep? Yup. Let's do it. After all that, I'm still sleeping in my own bed like it's another normal day. Wonder what Leslie would think. If she even thinks about me anymore. How am I meant to process this all? All the friends I thought I knew have these hidden parts of their lives I've never seen before. I almost lost Robin too. Now there are new faces to get familiar with. I've not had anyone's attention for so long. Love is terrifying. Maybe this isn't as bad as it seems. I wonder what it's like to hold the Duchess's hand. Fortune teller once told me that cold hands means a warm heart. If someone wants your attention that badly, it's hard to ignore it, even if it sounds like a bad idea. The Duchess seems confused. But who isn't when it comes to love? What's up? Hey, pussy. You're underestimating the dangers of love, Michelle, the pain it brings. You won't have any use of your dreams either. So let's cut this one short. What's up, 3 meter? Hey, Lucy. I heard Robin survived. You didn't get them killed after all. How delightful. I just knew that you were the smart one out of all your friends, which should make working with me a breeze. Have you thought any more of our chat last night? Or are you ready to get Leslie back? I don't want to get my ex back, no. Time isn't on your side right now, Michelle. My offer still stands, but it won't be available forever. I'll see you again, hopefully before you've screwed anything up permanently. I don't like her. I haven't been able to convince you, but I'll continue to keep track of your progress. There may still be time if you play your cards right. If you're not careful, you might ruin your chances altogether. It's all in your hands now. Real shame too, no one else is giving you a better chance to survive. Robin has a solution too. Robin is out of their depth. They can't see past their mission to free Benedict. They're sloppy and they'll fuck it up and screw you over all in one go. I know what I'm doing. Help Robin, but only because it will help yourself. You know, if I could do things differently, I'd leave this all behind. I'd open up an animal shelter. Hamsters. I love hamsters. Look, I even got Oakley one as a gift. This place is the go-to for celestials to mix, but I guess we'll be seeing less of that. Heard there's an angel around to set the rules straight. Got a reputation for being a bit of a hard ass. Maybe if he spent some time with me, he'd understand why some angels find us so appealing. Why do demons like angels so much? They remind us of what we used to be. Their touch is so very painful. It feels like heaven through the embrace of licking flames. Human like you can never understand the sensation. Oh, it's you again. The one from last night. You're the cursed girl, aren't you? Everyone is talking about it. Never imagined someone else could be going through something so similar to me. You're the only one who can understand my plight. I wrote a love letter to my boyfriend and I can't decide if I should send it. My emotions and a few drinks from the bar clouding my judgment. Are you sure we should be talking about this? Your friend hurried you away last night. I get the feeling we shouldn't be chatting. Sorry, beloved doesn't understand the intricacies of love. All he goes on about are the rules, how love can change me, that I'll lose my angelic way. Doesn't get it. Not like we do. Makes sense to us, stricken with unmatched love. You don't know me that well. Yes, I do. I'm Chemuel, the angel of love. I can recognize troubles of the heart in an instant. Your troubled love life is so prominent that it might as well be tattooed on your face. Oh, with that extra eyes of yours, it kind of is. You, like myself, have a terrible ordeal with love of the demonic persuasion. What's your story? There's this demon, you see. My boyfriend, he does his best to protect our relationship. As you can imagine, it's dicey. He resides near the boundary of your world and the underworld. We're not meant to be together. Why not? Can't you choose for yourself who you want to spend your time with? Because that's the rules, and I hate the rules. I hate how my boyfriend is trying to handle things. Thinks our relationship should stay as it is, which requires some unique methods to keep things as they are. I say, fuck it. Love is meant to cause change. I'm tired of skirting around commitment. Anything else you want to know? State of your relationship. It's been hot and cold for eons. He was always paranoid that something awful was going to happen, though he'd never say what. But ultimately turned him to the dark side. He got obsessed with protecting us. Now he's banned me from seeing him now that we're so close to turning into humans. Keep spending time together, we might turn mortal at any moment, especially me. Anything else you want to know? Are demons dangerous to love? Demons are varied, just like humans. It would depend on the demon in my case. It's intense. In your case, I couldn't say. Everyone says that demons are unsalvageable, but many of them are misunderstood. It's easy to mistake someone's agony for anger. I don't know the Duchess personally, but my work as an angel has made me very familiar with them. They're lost and in pain. Can that be fixed? You don't fix someone in order to love them, Michelle. Your love can help them heal. Can't wrap my head around my feelings. I just want to be left alone with my love. I don't care about being an angel. What's the point of being the angel of love if I can't have it myself? I'd rather turn human. I know the danger involved when it comes to demons. That's why I'm here. You understand my pain. What would you do? I'm scared because, like, if it's rule breakage, I don't want him to get, like, killed for it, you know? Oh, I did not know this was going to be a choices game. I think it's okay to let love change you. I think you shouldn't change for love, but when you feel it's time to change and love is the reason, I think it's okay to give into that. I've changed a lot throughout my life in loving, you know, whether it be relationships or platonic or whatever it is. And I think a lot of that was prompted through love. I didn't do it for love, but it just happened to me because of love. And I think if you feel that change is what you want, I think you should go for it. I'm going to say accept the change of love. The future is uncertain, but your actions don't have to be. I lost what I loved because I was too scared of what might come. Given the chance now, I'd be willing to take the risk. You do have the chance now, cursed girl. Are you going to tango with that demon of desire? I didn't mean it like that, but... Well, you didn't say it, but you thought it. Dude, I'm really interested in a love arc with the Duchess. They're so, like, blatantly trying to make it seem like an evil thing. I think there is secretly something, like, beautiful there. And I'm very interested in seeing where that goes. I think that's the angle I'm for sure shooting for. Because I don't like the X angle. I don't like that at all. I think she needs to let her go. That settles it. I'm inspired by your belief in love. Here, you take my love letter. I can send it. I can't deliver it myself. The entryway to the underworld is through the church. Beloved in there, he'd stop me in an instant. We'll need to find another way to deliver the letter. I know just how. So, that there glowing thing in your hand, you gonna give it to me? Looks like a letter what needs delivering, and that's what I do best. It's my job after all. Yeah. It's meant to go somewhere quite dangerous, a place on the boundary of this world and the underworld. Oh, I know exactly what this is for. This is a tough job, mate. I'm not sure I can just, you know, do it for free, if you know what I mean. To find someone else to do it then. Wait. Friendship. That's all I ask for. Yeah, of course. If I do this, you'll let me call you my friend and me mates, yeah? Me mates would be so jealous. Sure? Boy, oh boy, you're a star. I'll keep this memory safe in me little old brain forever. I love Creed, bro. Luckily, while rustling my way out of that rat where Michelle left me behind to die, I grabbed this. I was gonna have it as a snack later, but Benedict says we'll need it to save you. Robin, what is this? This is so gross. Jenny's third eye. Robin's got the right idea. Third eye is a link we can exploit. We're blighted by a powerful curse. Collecting more of these could weaken the caster, Duchess. I mean, I do feel stronger holding another one of these, as gross as it is. Once you've collected enough, you'll be able to challenge the Duchess for your freedom. demon must always accept a challenge. That explains a lot. Shut up! Searched on my computer and believe I found the location of another victim at the aquarium. Ugh, I don't want to smell like fish. Your silence is deafening. Say what you want to say. You said something yesterday about me proving myself and you wanting my help. I've been looking for a relic to free Benedict from his post at the church for a long time. He guards the entryway to the underworld. He keeps the really bad things from coming out of there. There's a strong angelic signal at the station that his computer picked up, but it only turned out to be the Heartbreaker. I'm still on the search, and as hard as it is for me to ask for it, I could use your help. Yeah, absolutely. See, this is where I'm down to. For you, Robin, anything. I know it's a lot to ask you right now, but you're in the perfect position to help us. I appreciate it. You're helping me through all this. It's the least I could do. Were you always a demon? Nope. What happened? Same thing that happens to all demons. You get a glimpse of something wrong and you obsess over it. The emotions spiral, you try to take control over things you can't. That how all demons are made? Originally, there was a specific point in time when many of us were expelled from heaven altogether. The Great Divide. Ever since, any angel has the chance to become a demon, or a human, it seems, depending on what the situation is. None of this is really important, though. Just don't think about it too much. Why are you helping me break the curse anyway? What's in it for you? You're helping me with the relic. Hold on a minute. You've been helping me before I agreed to that. Like, a lot. I owe you. This much? The most you owe me is £4 for that sandwich I bought you last week. God. The moldy sandwich at the station. That wasn't it, was it? Shut up. Robin! Shut up. We're here. I love them! Fish tank is cracked. Oh, Lord. Hopefully we can find this ex-victim quickly. It's curry night at Oakley's and those dishes go fast. Already missed out last week. I don't think I can survive missing out twice in a row. If Robin actually dies, I'm crashing the fuck out. Let it be heard and known. Stop. Oh, don't ohm. Nobody ohm. How is our favorite lady? Actually, don't answer that. I don't want to know. However, did you know that your ex misses you? Why would you think that? It's my job to know everything. Ever since the invention of the telephone, it's been so much easier keeping tabs on everyone. You wouldn't believe the things people say down the line, like Leslie. She talks about you often, even after all this time. Everyone keeps telling you to move forward, but the past is always worth saving. People who haven't felt real love always believe it's easy to let go. You don't have to be one of these people, Michelle. What do you want? Dude, I hate Lucy. Like, bad. You're horrible. That is like straight out like you are bad. You are a bad thing. My wrist, you're crushing it. Aquariums are totally the most romantic date. So many photo opportunities, cute themed areas, and the best part is you get to see yourself over and over again in the glass of the fish tank. It's the perfect place for true love, like us. Hold on a minute, I just met you at the front door. Have you lost it? Are you dumping me? Are you like trying to tell me you don't like me? If you were, that would be literally rude and stupid. If you don't want me, then I don't survive. If I don't survive, then I'm not part of the world anymore. Stupid idiot dummy, the world totally needs me. I'm too good to die. How can you not want me? I'm way above your league anyway. Fuck, dude. Oh my God. Someone like you should be kissing my beautiful feet. Oh my God. Whatever. I'll find something to love me, even if it's a bloody fish. Then the stupid curse and that stupid demon will finally take a hint. I am the one who chooses who adores me, not the other way around. Was that Matilda? The pop idol that went missing? Looks like it. Now we know where she ended up. It again won't be easy. It's quite a drop from the opening at the top. There's gotta be another way. This crack in the glass looks pretty impressive. Maybe if I... it was worth a shot, right? What if we fill the tank up? That has to be a lot of pressure with that much water. Not a bad idea. Water means pressure. Pressure means the crack will propagate. Crack propagation means... I hope my coat doesn't get wet. It's dry clean only. Ugh. Hey, man. Boom, baby. Ah! Come on, brother. Die. Heartbreaker. Farewell, the killer. Oh, you gun? Fucking mind. Boom. Holy, that's cool. Ugh, my head hurts. The fuck? Oh, what are you? Like that thing is peering into my brain. Okay. Oh, I can't do my third eye here. Some sort of machinery stuck in the spikes. Dude, I can't third eye. Should I give it the old what for? Okay. Oh! Fell through, beast. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Dude, get the fuck away from me. Why did it not drop? Straight up, fuck you. You guys serve beast here? No, sir. We serve cunt in this establishment. It's a water filter. I'll take it. Oh my god. No angel eyes in here, bitch. Sample of salt water. You're supposed to add a water sample and a water filter before water pump operation is available. Boom! I love a good puzzle. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Alright, I think I did it. Boom!
Just passing through, I'm gonna die, and it's gonna be over. Who cares about legacy after that?
It's like a 12-year-old he's talking to.
Our legacy is nothing.
It keeps going.
I want people to think about me when I'm gone. Who the fuck cares about me when I'm gone?
Like, dude! He said, who the fuck cares? Water's been pumped in the main tank. I did it. Wonder how that crack is doing. You when I'm thinking about a fat, juicy ass. Sorry. I'm fucking sorry. Oh, yikes. What's up? Wow. Okay. May not have been able to punch my way through fortified glass, but tearing things apart is where I excel. Can't believe I broke a nail, though. I can.
Ah.
Shut up, Michelle. Oh, hi, freak. Hi, freak. Ew. Oh, ew! Oh, wow, I hate that a lot. You mean again? Look at me now. I'm better protected. No guns or sharp objects can get here. Bet you're wondering what I've got up my sleeve this time. Go ahead and ask, why don't you? Ugh, how do you keep finding me like this? I have eyes everywhere. You can't outrun my gaze. Or my lesbians. Now, back to my question. I've been planning this conversation for hours. Don't ruin this for me. I bet you're wondering what I've got up my sleeve this time. I'll give it to him, chat. He's been playing it for hours. Yeah, I'll give it to him. I'm dying to know. Dying to know indeed, Michelle. Literally. I intend to trap you down here until the Duchess comes to pick you up and lock you away in your room. I know what you're trying to do, and I won't have any of it. You can't take away my joy. I'm not taking anything away from you. I've seen that glint in your eye. I might not be capable of love myself, but I can recognize it when I see it. Nothing gets past my gaze, Michelle. Your darling questions, your snooping around. You think you have a real shot with the Duchess, don't you? I can't let that happen. I have no interest in stealing away your torture. I just want to find a way out of this curse, so don't get in my way. You're not going anywhere with my new and improved power. There's absolutely no way past me this time. Best to go home, make a cup of tea, and wait out the storm. Or wait it out down here with me instead. Your choice. This guy's an asshole. Yet again, I have outsmarted you, Michelle. If you won't listen to reason, then I shall lock you in this room until you are ferried off to your final destination. The power trickling through the generators will sustain me indefinitely. We'll have plenty of time to get to know each other. Oh, just turn the generator off. Oh! What are you doing? Little brat, you will not get away with this. Jesus. I'm warning you, Michelle. Stop this at once! Ah! Good riddance. Oh no, bro. What do you mean? Stun! Boom, boom, boom. Uh-oh. That's my worst idea yet. Okay. What the hell did you do? There were a load of bangs and all the lights went out. Then the emergency lights came on. Are you scared, Robin? No. I was just making sure you didn't do anything stupid. Still need more water, so you better keep investigating. And wait, what horrors await you in here? Smiles. Oh my god. Does no one want to fall in love with little old me? I'm the best catch here. Matilda. I'm here for you. I always will be. Spare yourself the humiliation. Come with me. Humiliation? Your entire look screams low-budget photo shoot at the local cemetery. There's nothing more humiliating than standing near someone like you. You're the reason I have to beg these filthy, boring nobodies for attention in the first place. I deserve the best, and you're the furthest from it. Damn. You do deserve the best, Matilda. That is why you deserve me. I believe your outlook is in disorder. A readjustment would do you well. Wait, what are you doing? Unhand me. Whoa, oh, wow. Oh my god. The demon world is a dangerous place. It changes people, things, everything, piece by piece, part by part. A place like this pulls you beyond yourself, to a point where you can no longer recall who you once were. I've experienced it myself. I know how it feels. I can protect you from such a barbaric, disgracing journey. You just have to love me. Your time is up. If you won't lose yourself in my embrace... Oh my god. You can lose your sense of self altogether. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Oh. Water. I need water. Oh. It's fine. It's all fine. I just have new parts. New parts means new me. Sexier than ever. Don't like this. Gulp. Annoying. Why won't the tank break? No way I'll be able to swim down and take that eye from here. That water, gross. Maybe I can get Robin to do it for me? I'll have to walk all the way back down, but that beats plunging into the tank. I can see something moving. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. I should have gone down the stairs. Oh, wait, another boss track, though. Okay. Fuck you!
Deviated from the blueprint.
Hey.
I'm shedding yesterday's Ford, pulling up in a new whip. So I can the same note. I hear from you. Why don't you ever approve this? I'm not the same old.
Dude, the fact that you could kind of shoot on beat with it.
I get accepted, don't know what the proof is.
Oh wait, I've had this. Oops. Ah. You're fucked. Ah, fuck, that hurt. Whoa, shotgun was meaty there. Farewell. What was her name, Marina? That chick seemed fishy. Of course, that thing has to slip back into the water. Robin doesn't mind getting wet. No! Oh, dude. What? Oh, I was just enough weight. How rude. Better not forget to collect Matilda's third eye. Been through way too much just to leave it behind. I wasn't good enough for anyone. Not even myself. I'm done chasing my reflection. I can't do this anymore. There's no point in existing if I can't be beautiful. I'm sorry. I hope this won't hurt. I hope it does. Oh, badass, dude. That was awesome, Michelle. Gotta make a habit out of doing cool ass stunts like this. Just saying. You're not gonna like my suggestion, but we should make another visit to the hotel. The Duchess isn't gonna harm you yet. It's an opportunity for you to do some of your own detective work. Maybe you can find the location of another of the Duchess's victims. While you focus on that, I've got my own investigation to continue. Benedict's located another angelic signal at the hotel. Could be the relic that we need to free him, but I'll see if I can narrow down the location. 2 birds with 2 stones. I don't think that's what the saying is. I'll head in first. Let's see what we can find out. What are you doing, Callisto? You look a bit dodgy standing in the corner like this. Do I look that suspicious? I figured the Duchess's hotel would be the best place to look for some more dirt on Daryl. Need something serious, something terrible, something unforgivable that will make Oakley turn his back on Daryl forever. Hell no, girl! I have a camera, but all the photos I've taken so far are useless. You should have it instead. Thanks. Wait, I never agreed to this. And I'm an angel telling you, a human, what to do. Hey, don't pull rank on me. Why don't you hear me out? Then you can do what you feel is right. You have more liberty to wander around the hotel. Daryl won't suspect anything if he sees you. There were whispers at the bar that Daryl gets Oakley supplies from the hotel's kitchen. Haven't you ever wondered why so many demons hang out at Oakley's diner? The camera has only 1 shot left, so make it count. Find something awful, take a photo. I better leave before Daryl finds me. I'm not getting any dirt on Daryl, sorry. What do you mean it's not good enough? I'm busting my ass here. What more could you want? The Duchess is indeed crazy about the pain au chocolat, but it's not enough. You need to do better. Sort yourself out, Daryl, or the Duchess will sort you out for yourself. Wait. Sort out? If Daryl sorts out, then the Duchess... I think I got it. The Duchess will sort you out if you don't sort you out. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a show to put on in the dining hall. Piss off! It ain't her royal deadness. Daryl, can't believe the Duchess is still lighting a fire under my ass. Admittedly, I'd probably do a better job if Oakley was happier. Oakley's unhappy, it's all I can think about. I can't focus on work. I don't want to lose Oakley. It makes me a better person. And he's almost all mine! Michelle, you genius! The plan worked perfectly! I'm a family man with my family, Oakley and Mimi. Mimi is short for Michelle, our baby hamster. But I remember you in my own way after he R.I.P. forever. Yay! He named the rat after us. That's so cute. Come here for a kiss of gratitude. Punch Daryl or punch Daryl? Oh, I deserve that. Damned right you did. Try to lay hands on me again and you won't have hands anymore. Yes, ma'am. Now that I'm thinking straight, there's still something bothering me. Everything went well with Oakley, but he's still unsure about me. So he's mine. I can't focus on work. I want to sweeten Oakley up so I can propose to him and make it work this time. What do you think? What should I do? Daryl, what does your man want? What does he really, really want? Yeah, I got it. Violet the baker was stealing Oakley's morning customers. Amazing pain au chocolate. But not even I can deny it. Oakley's been hoping to get the edge on the competition. If he had access to that recipe, he'd love me forever. I want to steal it, but the Duchess has fallen hard for those pain au chocolat. If that recipe goes missing, everyone will lose their heads, starting with me. Recipe's in the kitchen. I'll let you in. If you can find a way to get a copy of the recipe, then you could give that to Oakley for me. I'm serious about fixing things this time. If you do this for me, I'll give you anything you want. Not like you, Daryl. I don't need something in exchange. Oakley's a nice guy. He deserves a better boyfriend, so I'm trying to help him. Fine. Help me fix my relationship with Oakley, and I'll try and be a better man. Get a copy of that recipe. Bring it to Oakley tomorrow on my behalf. Got business to deal with elsewhere. Don't fuck this up. He's so cute. I love this game. Oh, they finally brought in a second prisoner to help in the kitchen. No, sorry. Oh. I've been trapped here by that walking, talking, banana-looking guy. I don't even know his name. I can't even remember how I got here. Sounds like Daryl. Are you okay? Oh, such a blur. I'm not even sure I know what okay means anymore. You should go before you get trapped here too. I've seen some things. Things people should never see. What's going on here? Banana Boy ships these boxes to businesses outside of the hotel. I don't know where. Just forced to process the bodies and pack the meat. Make pain au chocolat. Not easy working in a dingy place like this, but I make do. I have to make everything so quickly that I don't have time to rinse the blood off my hands for preparing the pain au chocolat. I better get back to work. Ugh, sorry to bother you, but I do need this recipe. I know exactly what yup, take photo. Boom. Hey, man. Was that the chef? Make the dishes bigger, Chef Armando. Make the food more flavorful, Chef Armando. Well, Chef Armando would if Chef Armando was given quality meats and seasonings. Ah, you there. You the latest shipment to come in? Quickly, turn around so Chef Armando can grade your quality. Get this guy on season 4 of The Bear, ASAP. And here we go. Ta-da! I call that one the Dance of Ecstasy. Dan. Okay. Now for our main event, for all you wonderful, wonderful creatures. That's right, you guessed it. It's time for You Better Fall in Love with Me Quick or you'll regret your decisions for the next year and 4 months. Our contestant tonight is Room 367. Say hi, Room 367. Hi. Are you ready? Tonight's question is, do you love me? I do. I love you. She's lying. Grind her. Oh my god. Dude! Oh! They got that shit from Bikini Bottom. There we have it. Love is not in the air tonight. Join us again next week when we have Room 572 on stage. Michelle! My best friend. How's it going? Send off that letter of yours. Can't believe you're getting involved with Dozen's personal affairs. They're an infamous couple, if you know what I mean. You enjoying yourself at the hotel? Of course. They got some of the best grub you'll find on this side of London. I've been well relaxed. I'm even able to watch my favourite show, Dying Petals, for once. Current twist between Epiphany, Oxbow, and Canary Road. Shh! I haven't caught up on the latest episode. Don't spoil it for me. It's good to see you again, Michelle. I've been thinking about you every hour on the hour. We have not had as much time together as I would like. We should make more of an effort to be in each other's company. I suppose now is as good as a time as any. We already have hundreds of victims. What makes me different? They don't engage with me as you do. One candidate seemed promising, but she only had interest in acquiring the vision. What happened to her? Where is she now? She has entombed herself in the depths, near the threshold of the underworld in here. I'll never visit her again, especially after she stole one of the keys to my room. Such a key is not easy to replace. She can rot in solitude for eternity. This is the kind of trouble humans get into when they play around in my world. Keep talking. I'm enjoying this. Do I say it, chat? I'm starting to get scared, right? Because I feel like in my mind, you could go with Lucy and fuck over the Duchess, or you go with the Duchess full tilt. But I'm afraid if we go with Duchess, we cut off Robin, and I do not want to fuck over Robin. I'll say it. I've been thinking about you too. Careful, Michelle. I do not like being lied to. No, it's just... Why do you think love will fix everything? It is the only thing I'm missing. It was the only thing stolen from me. Not sure it's the only thing that was taken away. It's the only thing taken away that mattered. I must have felt empty inside since... I know what that's like. Someone once told me it never feels the same after you lose your first love. But we have to accept the changes that new love can bring. It's hard. Still trying to learn what that means. I don't need change. I need love. We'll bring everything back to how it was. You poor thing. Oh, why is the Duchess making me sad? You intrigue me. Let's have dinner together. I want to stare into those large human eyes for several hours on end. That is what you humans do, is it not? Tomorrow night, you can come here. It will be brilliant. Working the late shift tomorrow. I intend on surviving this whole ordeal. If I need to keep that job, won't be able to make it. Don't worry, I'll sort it. Find something nice to wear. I like my darlings to dress well. I'll reopen my door to your bedroom. I recommend you use this to return home. You'll need all the rest you can get. Any luck with your investigation? The Duchess mentioned one of the victims being somewhere between the threshold of the underworld and here. Very cryptic stuff. Apparently this victim wanted the curse? Huh. Wonder why it didn't work out between them. She got caught stealing a key from the Duchess. The Duchess wasn't very pleased, as you would imagine. A key? Interesting. I've exhausted all I can do here for now. Let's catch up with Benedict at the church tomorrow. We can figure out our next move then. You should get some sleep. See you later. Hard to tell when I'm awake or when I'm dreaming. Another day and another third eye in my hand. So let's see. Clarissa wants revenge on Daryl. I know what it's like to screw things up. I think Daryl deserves another chance. Chemwell, the angel of love. Some love life he has. Losing hold of someone close. I understand what he's going through. He thinks demons can be redeemed. It makes the Duchess sound so helpless. Like someone worth saving. Oh. Could I? Oh, great. Accept your destiny and do nothing. That is how you used to be. Return to that. There is no reason to change now. Tampering with fate only leads to pain. You will be dealt with. Dude, fuck the Dream Eater for real. You little asshole. Lucy, what are you doing here? Your golden opportunity to get Leslie back is still here, but only just. You are a clever, good girl, Michelle. This is the last time I'll make you my offer. I won't do it. I'm not getting my ex back. Have it your way. You don't deserve Leslie. Makes sense why she left you in your pathetic life. I'm not gonna waste my time asking you anymore, but I will keep tabs on your progress, mostly because I run the save station and I can't have you not saving your game. Small convenience shop has been ransacked in the inner city, leaving the manager in a state of distress. The motive for the crime is uncertain, as no money or items have been stolen. I know who did this, I just know it. I don't have the evidence yet, but she's worked here for the last time. What? My precious darling shop! Michelle, I knew you were bad for business! This was my castle. I ruled from my tower, and now my treasures destroyed, my prized goods tarnished. This wasn't me. I was asleep in my flat all night. I don't believe you for a second. I've heard how you talk about managers. This was an act of jealousy. You didn't have what I did, so you ruined it. You're fired! I don't want to see your face around here again, you hear me? Man, fuck. Michelle, did you make good use of the camera I gave you? I did take a photo. Great. Hurry up and show Oakley. I can't wait to see how this goes down. I don't know what you fucking wanted. Oakley, you're gonna want to see this. How's it going, baby girl? Check this out. Daryl said that he had another gift. I don't want a competitor stolen recipes, but it's his own special way of showing me he loves me. It's his love language. I knew that the Daryl who cared about me was still in there. Thanks, Michelle. You made a good impression on him. Oakley! Your eyes, yeah, they're like two shining marbles. Your cheeks, rosy. Like when I beat that guy's face in that one time, but way nicer and prettier. Your hands are soft and always will be. 'Cause I'll fight any fight for you. Teeth glinting like my favorite butterfly knife. The one I got you for your birthday last year? Yeah, that's the one. You are the onion to my soup, the garlic to my bread, the pasta sauce to my pasta. Oakley, will you take my hand in marriage? Oh. Yeah. Oh. He said yeah! You look a little rough, Marty. What's up? Dude, Robin came in here asking a whole load of questions about the crypt at the abandoned church and then ran off. Crypt has the worst demon juju. I can sense these things. I heard the church hides a gateway to the underworld. That would explain a lot. Shit, how'd it go, man? can't go back to heaven and there's nothing for me here either. I should spend my final hours wallowing in the underworld instead. Everything sucks anyway. No one would miss me if I disappeared forever. Cursed girl. Exactly who I needed to see. I'm starting to mortalify? Whatever. It's tough. I could use your help. You okay? Much as I want to thank you for the clarity you provided, I still struggle to walk down this path with confidence. Moving forward into the unknown while the door of familiarity closes behind me is petrifying. Am I making the right choice? It's hard to say. I've been thinking about him all night. So what if I'm stripped of my angelic power? Power means nothing without love. Everything means nothing without love. For me, at least. Destiny runs parallel to yours, cursed girl. I don't believe my fate is as complicated as yours. I can't fix the Duchess. I know how to make them understand how love works. Love is the healer. It needs no precursor. There's nothing more to do before you decide to offer it. What if I get hurt? There is always a chance that something might cause you pain. I will no longer let fear suspend my existence. You ready to do the same? This question, it's the same question I've been beating myself up over for as long as the earth has been turning. It's the very same one you ask yourself. Oh, cool. Answer now. What do you truly believe? Could you really love a demon? Oh, dude. Could you? Oh, chat. I just don't want it to fuck over Robin, bro. But I really, because I think the only way to stop the Duchess from tormenting people like this is to actually show them real love. I believe you. I believe it could work too. I believe that for love to work, we must accept the changes that come with it. We must reject the notion of perfection. I believe we must accept the pain of uncertainty to acquire the pleasure of love. I believe I have the strength to reach out to him. I believe you can show me the way, Michelle. What? It's decided. I will act on your wisdom, cursed girl. May we both have the strength to follow what we truly believe. May destiny be kind to our hearts. I have to go grind out that super black shader now. Hey, buddy. Michelle! Robin ran into the crypt. I tried to stop them, but my friend Marty mentioned Robin was wandering around the crypt. Why would they rush in there? Robin suspects that the next victim is in there. They said the victim has something we need. Something the Duchess mentioned, but Robin wouldn't go into detail. Robin shouldn't have gone down there. I don't understand. They're pretty strong. They'll be fine, won't they? Not this time. The crypt runs beneath this church, crossing paths with the gateway to the underworld that I guard. It's so close that the pull of the darkness could seriously affect Robin. It can make it impossible for them to return to the surface. In every simulation I've run, the results are good. Michelle, I have to ask you to go after them. No one else will help me bring them back. Leaving my post here could endanger more than just Robin. It could be catastrophic. Though it might be worth it. Stay here. I'll find Robin. As a friend, it's the very least I could do. I've seen how much you both mean to each other, and if I had a chance at love like that, I'd fight tooth and nail for it. If there's another third eye down there, then I can pick that up along the way. For oomph. Yup. If only you could see me now. I have something even you would have never been able to obtain. Listen, numbskulls, my family has taken every measure to protect their precious items inside, but today your job is to protect me above all else. Got it? That dress design is fucking hard, though, dude. It's so cool. Holy shit. Now I'll finally mean something to these bastards. Oh, this level's about to be fucky, dude. Oh no, why is Robin in this? Hey, I can't waste any time. Damn. Those are their hooves, you bitch.
Okay, we don't bake our chicken cutlets, all right?
I'm not talking about chicken cutlets. It's a chicken bake.
And a double chunk chocolate cookie.
I can't help it.
Help! Help! Wait, don't leave me here. You there. Me? Yes, dipshit. I was searching for my old master's resting place when I got stuck in here. With them! Statues? Take a closer look. You'll find they're anything but statues. Finally! Thank you, fine lady, for freeing me. Happy to help. Being undead has its disadvantages, you see. Dry nose, dry eyes, the list goes on and on. It's hard for me to sniff out danger. I'll lower the gate. Would you be so kind as to guide me out of here? Lead me with your power, fine lady. Oh, fun. I got that dog in me. Or with me? I don't know. He's so cute. Coffins. I hate coffins, but I must be close. I have to. The Duchess's key. I'll have to go in. Go in where? The coffin? Robin, what are you doing in here? Don't fuck with me. I hate killing those guys ever since I met Creed, I gotta be honest. Oh, bitch! What the fuck? Ah! This game is so clever. Oh, I wish I could run with my third eye open. It's such hard work keeping over my giant third eye. Ow! What the fuck does this game have to do with the store being closed? Ciao, mademoiselle. I can't believe I've suffered a scratch. Useless idiots. You were meant to protect me. You're lucky your colleagues' incompetence still managed to keep us alive. From this point forward, if I so much as trip, you'll wish your death was as swift as his, understood? Yes, ma'am. Open the sarcophagus. Hello, father. You couldn't help but remind me that things were better before I came around, could you? Always was a waste of your time. You'd always look at your wrist with impatience whenever you were around me. I wasn't like your precious timepieces. Nothing was. You used to tell me how a good child is like a good watch. Seen and not heard. I always wondered what you had meant. On the day that I witnessed your life drain from your body, leaving behind only the silence of the room, I then understood. Things are better than people. We should all strive to be the best thing we can be. My only regret was not poisoning you sooner. Your expensive, heavy, ugly watch has been more a part of my life than you ever were. Now, it's nothing but a cheap shackle. After all these years, I've got my own precious thing I can call my own. I can see so much more, Father. You can have your dumb watch back. It's oppressive. I don't want it tarnishing my final masterpiece. Oh, hey, man. You must think you're very close to gaining your freedom. It is at this point the resilient ones typically fail. I don't intend to fail, but you intend to leave. You will fail in doing so. I don't need to leave either. You're not as scary as you think. The love you need is not the version of love you built up in your mind. Can't say I know exactly what you're going through, but I get it. You do not get it, Michelle. As a human, you cannot. I don't want whatever your small mind believes love to be. I want my dignity back. If you follow my instruction, I get fixed. I keep my power. Your pathetic idea of love would reduce me to nothing. Less than ideal. Suboptimal. You've seen what happened to those who deny me. Think of all the things I could do to you, Michelle. Whether those are good things or bad things is entirely your choice. Our dinner date will help you understand how lucky you are to have my full, undivided attention. I won't turn out like all your other victims. The sudden self-preservation at everyone else's expense, the intense violence. How many beings have you slaughtered in these past few days alone? You are more like them than you realize. You put me in this situation. I'm protecting myself. By venturing further into the demon world? This world always whispers a solution into your ear, beckoning you further into the darkness. You've had the rare opportunity to see what awaits beyond your human boundaries. how chaotic and dangerous it is. You stay away from dog statue, Duchess. There was no one to protect me from any of it, but I can protect you. Love me, Michelle, and you can tell me exactly how much you do at our dinner tonight. Do not be late. Do not arrive half-eaten. Oh, move! Damn animals! Move! Oh! Hi, dog statue. Come now, dog statue. Dog statue! It's okay, right? We're okay. Never doubted you for a second. Now that I can reach my final resting place, I'll be sure to put in a good word for you on the other side. Goodbye, dog statue. Farewell, fine lady. Critter.
If you want something done right, do it yourself. I certainly didn't learn that from you, Mother. You were too busy trying to best me in every way, like you had something to prove. Even in death, aging has done you no favors. I feel like I might throw up just looking at you now. Getting old was agonizing for you. I could see the fear of getting old and ugly inside your hollow, diamond-like eyes. Deep down, I know you appreciated the relief of an early end, gifted to you from your only child. We both got what we wanted. You didn't have to see another wrinkle appear on your forehead, and I got all the jewelry you said I was too ugly to wear. You never thought I would measure up to your silly little stones, Mother. You thought you were hot shit. But look who's got the last laugh. I'll take my rightful place at the deepest, most sacred pits of our precious tomb with the most valuable things while you sit here with your worthless jewels. Tacky. All of this looks so cheap compared to what I've got. The weight of your chokers will suffocate me no more. With my new shiny eye, I'll be the most valuable thing to ever grace the family tomb. Give me that. What up? I'm a roach. You've bested me. I've done everything in my power to stop you. I have no more tricks up my sleeve. I was kind of hoping he would just give up. I'm not capable of love, but I will not pretend it doesn't exist. Don't need a giant eye to see what can unfold between you and the Duchess. Never thought I would see the day when the Duchess's empire would come to an end. Perhaps it is time we all move towards the next chapter of our lives. Even if it means giving up that sweet, sweet pain. Will no longer stand in your way, Michelle. You're to strike me down for our final encounter, this time make it personal. Farewell, massive eyesore. Gulp. Robin, bestie, you need to leave. I'm here, but I don't know how to make this damned thing work! Robin! Benedict is worried about you. What are you doing down here? I need that key. I'm not leaving without it. Forget the stupid key. You're hurt. Benedict said you could get stuck down here. Did you really leave him behind so easily? How could you so easily abandon the people that care about you? I thought I lost you again. Duchess's key, Michelle. I need it. Gabriella is down there. She has the key. Make this fucking contraption work so I can get what I want, then I'll leave, okay? I'm not leaving without that damn key. Uh-oh. Figures. I'm getting that damned key. A few demons isn't gonna change that. Oh, shit. Alright. Locking in. Let's do it! Die! No, 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 no. What do you mean? Robin! Robin, I don't know if I can... Robin! Ah! Oh, dude. Hello? Gabriella? Stay back! I know what you're here for.
Oh, cool. That's so badass.
Do you know how difficult it is to become something of value? How dare you waltz in here like you own the place and disturb my journey of worthiness?
Where's the key, Gabriella?
Fuck off! You think I give a damn about what you want? All I needed was that third eye. I've got what I want, so you can all piss off. Who gives a shit about loneliness? It's part of perfection's territory. Only special and rare things get to sit on a pedestal, and this pedestal is mine! Go find your own damn way!
Michelle, we're gonna have to take it from her. Duchess's key, the third eye. Remember what I said I owe you? This is it. This is what I owe you for. I need you to use the Heartbreaker and kill Gabriella. Gabriella, we just want the eye and the key.
Don't you get it, you fucking idiot? I am finally happy. If you want this eye, then go ahead, tear it out. If I can't be treasured for eternity, then I'd rather die. Do it, you selfish twat. You've already made up your mind, haven't you?
Honestly, I just don't think this is any life, being flayed open in a spike pit.
If you were happy, you wouldn't be here.
Can't absolve you of your pain, but we can at least end it.
No!
The key. Michelle, give it to me. The key is the relic. Not making any sense, Robin. I don't like this. Oh god, it's gonna make me choose to give Robin the key. The angelic signal I tracked was the Duchess's key. Benedict can use it. Shield the door to the underworld. Then he'll be... Robin! Oh man. Benedict, your post. You're not meant to... I couldn't wait anymore. Why would you do something so reckless? Michelle, give me the key, please. Oh. Guys, this doesn't feel good. Guys. I don't know if I like this, dude. Like, Robin is oomph, but like, y'all, like, something's not right here, right? I'm just worried. I'm worried this is bad for them. I feel like giving Robin the key is bad. You're oomph. Don't fuck me over on this. Benedict, we finally have... We need to leave. Now. Thank you, Michelle. You'll have to press forward into the hotel. You have all the third eyes you need. It's time to make your formal challenge to the Duchess. You're a cherished friend. We'll never forget your charity. I'll pray for your success. You're late. You seriously going to wear that to your dinner with the Duchess? Got something nice to wear. You ought to change into it now. Cute! She is such a bad bitch, though.
The new entertainment isn't all that great if you ask me. Plucking some strings isn't that difficult if you think about it. Shouldn't you be sitting with the Duchess?
The show better be good! I'd hate to be disappointed.
Donovan!
Yup, that's me. I hope you're enjoying the entertainment. I've chosen it especially for you. I can't believe you got Donovan to play here. You seem to like him a lot. If you take your admiration too far, I may need to destroy him. On the other hand, I could keep Donovan here forever if that would make you happy. We could torture him together. No thank you. I'm fine. Very well. None of my previous encounters ever looked this alluring. You are truly something else. I like to make an effort, regardless of the circumstances. I hope you've become accustomed to the hotel. I've worked very hard to make it what it is today. Oh my god. I think I should be bitchy about it though. It needs some work. I like that. The wallpaper's a bit much. We can change it. Your skin could be the replacement paper. Some years ago, I had flesh walls over the entire hotel. I thought the oppressive atmosphere would work better on my prospective lovers. However, I grew tired of the smell. Though I do have a yearning for those days, I wouldn't mind bringing flesh back in fashion. Getting bored with your threats, you need new material. You have a confidence I've not seen before. There is a calmness to you my other darlings do not possess. Oh. Yawn. What very large eyes you have. Are you not enjoying your dinner? I honestly hope you're not this awkward in the years to come. Your charm is wearing thin. We're done here. Oh, I gotta be feisty, right? I gotta be feisty. I don't need you telling me what to do. You better rest up. I'll be coming straight for your throat tomorrow. Enough! Your boldness does you no favors here. You're wrong, because I, Michelle, officially challenge your curse. What do you mean? You're going to remove this curse, and I'm going to make you do it. A demon must always accept a challenge. Doing this right? I am aware of your efforts to weaken me, Michelle, but you are still in over your head. Are you sure this is what you want? You've left me no choice. What are your terms? If I can make you beg for mercy, you'll remove this curse. Very well. Let me assure you that this will only end with you on your knees, Michelle. Indefinitely. You'd better get used to begging. Eternity is a long time. Return home. Stay in your room for your final night. It will be your last time there. What's going on? Why did the music stop? Where's my door? They moved my door. Oh. Wait, 903? It wasn't 903 before. What the fuck? It was 927. Hey, I'm about to get pranked, bro. I fucking knew it, bro. God damn it, I hate when I'm fucking smart, dog. Fuck! If only I was stupid, right? I just would have walked in and be like, huh? What the? Yeah, I knew some shit was up, bro. Oh, wow. Cool. Oh, what? Oh my god! The Dream Eater is Chamuel's ex! Oh my god. You can't be rid of me so easily. I won't let your tantrums determine our future. Silence! You believe that you're protecting me, but from what? The drama? Yourself? I don't need protection from you. It is wrong. I won't idly watch you wither in my embrace. We have a system that allows us time and space without your ruin. It is a change I will not allow. Change is not ruin. It is my choice to make as much as yours. I choose to change with you, rather than to stagnate in perpetuity without you. I don't believe we were made to be separate or hidden from each other. Hi, guys. Michelle, you've helped me more than enough. You shouldn't be here. I don't want to be here. Samuel, look out! No! I got him killed. You should have never... Fuck. I made him send the letter. I made him be here. Witness, Michelle, a nature you do not understand. Oh my god! And a world you never shall. Prepare to rot alone for eternity. Oh, does that charge my, my Heartbreaker? Fucked up that I charged my Heartbreaker off of fucking Chamuel's fucking blood, dude. Oh, okay. How about you eat this? You fucking fool! You won't get rid of me so easily. You take your head out of your ass, you realize that Chamuel is right. You should have believed him and given yourself another chance. Hope you realize what you've done. You're tampering with things beyond you. You're only human, Michelle. You can die and I will fucking see to it! That hurt. That hurt bad, bro. Chamuel, bro. That really hurt. We're doing this again, huh? We're doing this again, huh? Critter. I've been over my head. This is insane. Good to see you're still alive, Michelle. Oh, thank fuck. I was worried you wouldn't make it with how unstable Dream Eater is. You were... I was. Now I am back. Are you hurt? It hurts every time. Some things are worth that pain. When I think about it, the pain comes from who we are, not what we do. I've accepted the reality of what being with Dream Eater means. I won't be an angel anymore. It'll suck, but I can't deal with dancing in the shadows anymore. Maybe this is the path that the divine has laid out for me. What if the Great Divide wasn't about good or evil, but instead about change and growth? A fuller experience. I don't care how many times I'm slain. I'll keep coming back. I'm sure I can reach out to... Jesus. Dream Eater, you're a piece of shit. Oh, man. Ah. Got it. Fuck you, Dream Eater.
You persistent little bit. Ugh. Must you ruin everything? Don't you see that I do this for my Samuel? What is wrong with you? You're not supposed to have your loved ones. You are if you are me. Oh, this sucks. It was so conventional before. You know, back when we were the same, both angels. Everything was playful. Then a great change happened and suddenly there were differences. Every being was forced to join one side or the other. We were all divided. Complete lack of harmony. That's when things got exciting. He was a changed man and I liked it. When we touched, I felt every nerve ending of my being burn. Everything before his metamorphosis feels pedestrian when I think back on it. Just being near him pulls me away from the voices in the air of glory. The noise of it all, it's like a trance. Feeling the weight of my own body, the singularity of my own mind. Being torn from the divine made me understand what us meant. Us became me and him and nothing else. That's all I want. I want nothing else but us. We make rules which allow our love to survive in a world that doesn't want it. I'm so tired. I just want him. Do you think he'll listen this time? He has no choice. If he doesn't, his agony will cause his self-destruction. Please, spare mercy on him if you can, Michelle.
All right, when does he come running after me, bro? I see all the breakable shit. Okay. Oh, man, shit's gonna get crazy in here.
Incredible. A small human such as yourself could push this far. Did you lose anything to get here?
My job.
When my future was revealed to me, everything I would lose penetrated my mind. Intrusive thoughts that I could not escape, on repeat for eternity. I needed power to protect what was dear to me, my Chamuel. Foolishly, like all the other disgraced, I went for the sacred knowledge. There had to be some way to save us. Now... I am here. And so are you. You feel like you're doing the right thing. I've seen the past before me. I knew of you before matter could create you. There was even a time I didn't dare resist this path you have pushed us down. However, watching my Samuel decay has led me to defy your choices. I won't let you ruin him so easily.
Oh, it's the song. Oh, the song's called Dream Eater.
I'm not the victim, I am the system. I'm not wrong with my infinite wisdom. Follow my words, even if I contradict them. It's my house, Michelle. I'll be the one to evict them. Don't want another demon past the ones within my mind. And it's that resolution that I'll
so cool, man.
Just followed my advice and played the game. And you wouldn't be here facing in this dangerous exchange. Stability was key, now you were raised your destiny. And I won't stop until you bleed.
So cool.
What we are going up and down like a seesaw.
Hey.
Going along for the ride, got me going yeehaw.
Hey.
Time flies when you having fun, I can't even see y'all.
Hey.
Time flies cause I'm having fun, I can't even see y'all. Back and forth, back and forth,
back and forth. This shit is so cool, man. So I don't have much to say right now. I'm just letting it rock. Farewell, Dream Eater.
Dream eat this. No, I won't let you ruin Samuel.
Dream Eater. Oh. You're fighting yourself into a corner.
There's a reason this isn't working. We knew that staying together was a death march. There's such little connection to the divine now. I will cease to exist if I'm slain again. You don't understand what it means to turn. I don't. But I will soon. I made my choice a long time ago. You're quite remarkable, Michelle. It's only taken a few days for you to see what it has taken me and the Dream Eater centuries. Your ability to stride into the unknown and accept what comes your way. I'm a little jealous. I hope you find your own someone to put all that energy into. Hey, I got a 5-star. Oh. Michelle? You're lucky we hadn't used the relic yet. We could have sealed you in forever. I was leaving the hotel using the door that connects directly to my bedroom. I always knew using that door was a bad idea. Suddenly I found myself in the Dream Eater's palace again. Doors have their own properties that can link different worlds together. That's why humans often forget what they were doing whenever they were walking through one. We're glad you're okay, but what the hell happened? I see how things are for you and Robin, and angels and demons live on forever and ever with no sense of resolution. There should be an end to that awful cycle. If you, Robin, Dream Eater, Shamuel, all of you can find love through adversity, then the Duchess. You think you can be the one to guide the Duchess out of adversity? There were many roads you could have taken. Could never quite measure which one you would tumble down. This one wouldn't be so bad. Whatever's happened beyond these doors can't be undone. This chapter of influence is closed now. Choices regarding Dream Eater and his plight are now etched into your past and will tally against what is available to your future. I trust in your methods. You should too. There's one thing left. Its entrance to the underworld is sealed. Finally free. You can leave your post? Benedict. Thank you for helping us retrieve the relic. And trust my halo to you, Michelle. A memento of how you've helped us. I don't need it anymore. My work is done. Whoa. I trust you'll take care of it. I'll have an easier time letting go, knowing that it'll be looked after. We're so close, Michelle. We should all celebrate. Wait, we shouldn't celebrate just yet. I need to stay here and confirm that the seal is working. Michelle still has to deal with the Duchess. I know it'll be hard, but you'll need your rest for your showdown with the Duchess. Get some sleep. I'll see you back at the apartments, Michelle. What? That can't be. Oh, fuck. What's going on? So, if I'd done the Lucy route, she for sure would be up right now in front of that middle door, huh? I'm starting to get used to being part of this side of my life. Won't be long till I'm like you, Michelle. Right? If there's anything you taught me, it's that being human is something special. Ready to go back to how things were? Breaking the curse is enough. Don't need to prove yourself to anyone. Hate to see everything go wrong by you acting on desire alone. Can't wait to get back to our usual get-togethers. I'd kill to just go out for coffee. Something nice and simple. No more demons. No more curses. Regular human life suits you best. Don't you agree? Oh, man. Guys! Going with the Duchess feels like truly stopping a cycle. Because there's also the fact that Michelle has not been able to move on, and I think finally being able to love something again, and for the Duchess to finally get love, could be very interesting to see play out.
Technically, the Duchess door is the Creed door. How do we all feel about? How do we? When I frame it as the Creed door, how do we feel about the Creed door? Everybody likes the Creed door, right? Let's go. We worked for this. Let's do it. Grab the Duchess by that fucking crown and drag them out of misery, kicking and screaming. Love will show you the way. I love Shamwell, bro. It's rude to enter someone's private quarters unannounced. You're one to talk. You do it all the time. We won, chat. We fucking won. Any questions before you complete surrender to me? Who was your previous lover? God. Want to elaborate? No. How was I ever meant to compete with that? I've heard enough. I haven't. I've got questions of my own. Tell me, Michelle. Whoa! Okay. How do you plan to handle me? With care. Fragile. This way facing up approach. What the fuck? Where did you get that outfit? Oh, it was on sale at the street market. That was a good buy, right? Stop. They are really cute, bro. Oh, the hotel. Wow. I thought we were gonna do foreplay. Why are we in Silent Hill? Oh, my heart. Biatch. Boom. That hurts. That really fucking hurts. Yup, there it is. No choice but to go up. Ooh, cool. Cool. Neat. She only moves when I have the snap on. Oh. Ow. Literally heaven smile moment. That's so real. The Great Divide had to have been when God and the Duchess broke up. Oh my God, that's so true. I'm jumping me. Cool, man. Fucking cool. I need you to thoroughly understand the power imbalance here, Michelle. I am allowing your presence here. You've penetrated my mind in a way no one has, and I want to see more. Not even the holy voices of heaven were so piercing before I lost my connection to them. You would have been the perfect vessel to bring me back to where I belong. I'm beginning to believe you, Michelle. Love isn't so simple. I'll never capture what I had. The love I had cut me out of its life. It doesn't want me there. It never did. I never had that love in the first place. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm telling you, man, it's just sad. Boom, boom, boom! Get up! I'm starting to like this. How embarrassing. Oh, wow. Okay. This is like in Fortnite. Are you trying to break something and it has like the spots you gotta hit? Boom! Oh, it's water here, huh? What the fuck? I'll destroy every last one of these ridiculous puppets you throw at me. You are right. This is beginning to wear thin. Oh. Michelle, I've not felt such anticipation before. Such ruin you will make of me. The wrecking of everything I tried to preserve. An end to all of this. Michelle, I tremble at the thought. It's too late now, isn't it? We're going to be over before we've even started. This really, really hurts. It's time to let me in. Then let's begin. I'm about to get it. No one has been able to occupy my mind the way you have, Michelle. You are genuine in your words and your heart is true. It will outlast mine. Show me what the freedom to love looks like. Liberate me from this damned cycle. Yes. Uh-oh. Ow. Yup. Let's do it, babe. Let's do it. Release me. Show me something new. Show me something new. Oh. Let's break that heart. Inward, tickle the front. Michelle, it hurts. I can't. You're unlike anyone I've ever met, Michelle. It's a shame you've not been in my life before now. And won't be after. What? I'm literally right here. You wanted your freedom. Yes, I want my freedom, but I don't have to leave. I just want to stay here with you. I'm afraid you can't. You've chased me to the end of my tether. That is what love is like. It's exhausting. Makes sense now. You humans die because you become so tired. Love uses you up. Wait. After so many eons of heartache, it's only been a few days, Michelle, and yet you've used me all up. You can't just leave. You can't tell me to love you, then just leave me like this. I finally got what I wanted. You can't just leave. What? How? Did we fuck it? Oh, was I not supposed to shoot the heart? Is it because is it because I broke your heart? Oh. 2 weeks later. Michelle! Just because I've rehired you doesn't mean you get to slack off. Don't forget to open the shop. Your thing. You're the boss. You're leaving? Yeah, I can't stay in a place like this. Now I'm all Daryl's around to screw everything up. What do you want? Thing is, you ignored all my pleas. I don't get why you're so concerned whether I'm leaving or not. You can't stay mad at me forever. I was trying to do the right thing. Girl! Daryl made his partner an involuntary cannibal. You thought keeping them together was the right thing to do? Everyone deserves a second chance. I will never understand humans. Ever. And I sure as hell won't miss this Forsaken City. Getting ready to go on our honeymoon. I can't believe it. I've never been happier. Daryl even quit that weird second job he had. Now he comes to help me in the diner during the lunch rush. Things are running smoother than ever. I don't know how you did it, but thank you, Michelle. Yeah, thanks, dead girl. Well, I guess you're not a dead girl anymore, but still. I got my family! Me, Oakley, and Mimi. We're gonna enjoy our time away, so Mimi doesn't get an upset stomach. I'll have to make sure she only eats the best meals. Sounds like you two will have a great time. Send me a postcard. Robin, come on. I know you're really a demon. There are too many signs to ignore. My blog patrons are dependent on me here. They have the right to know. If you think about it, Marty, it doesn't quite add up. If Robin was a demon, wouldn't they be creepy and scary? Exactly, Benedict. Too many signs to ignore. For the 100th time, Marty, I'm not a demon. Yowza. And Yowza is not a thing. That cold chill following me around has returned. It was gone for a few days, but now it's back. Will I ever escape it? Oh, Creed's here. Creed. Oh, man. Oh, my God. You seem familiar. Yeah, actually, never mind. We haven't met before. You sure? Looks so... Maybe not. The person I'm thinking of had a scar on her forehead. You can't be her. You two new around here? We're just visiting. It's a strange part of the city, but I like it. I get a strange sense of deja vu while wandering these streets. Don't mind me asking, how did the two of you meet? Us? We've known each other for a long time. And a friend finally convinced us to get together. Took us a while to get used to it at first, but we've never been happier. Gosh, I can barely remember what she looked like. You really do remind me of her, though. Are you sure? I should head off. I gotta get to work. Maybe I'll see you around town. Oh, so you work around here? Yeah, I just work at the corner shop. Nothing exciting. You never know. Opportunities often show up when you least expect it. Time to get back to work. You were right. You were always right, Epiphany. It's best if we move on. I'm fucking saying, like, this is goodbye. Hello? Forever. Hello? Sorry. Got a bit distracted there. That's okay. I'm obsessed with dying petals too. That's 450 altogether. Oh. Haven't caught up with the latest episode yet, but everyone could see where it was going. Oh. Hardly a surprising twist. You... No, I mean, yes, right, of course. Your voice, do you remember we've met before. I don't think so. I just moved here. I wouldn't forget a face like yours. Oh my God, say something. Michelle, for God's sake, say something. You're cute. What's your name? Michelle! It's Michelle. Michelle, I like that name a lot. My name is... Wait. What? No!